Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Chris from Gamer, and I know I haven't played any of the new content yet, but I'm ranking Season 1 content for Cold War based on the information available on a scale of 0 up to 100. And if you're not up to date, I left a link in the description so you can check out all the details for yourself. Alright, let's get into it. But before I give a score on any of the content, I will discuss any likes and dislikes. Alright, Rebirth Island. Rebirth Island is supposedly a remake of Alcatraz. What I do like about Rebirth Island is that it has 40 to 50 players. In my opinion, up to almost 150 players playing Warzone, it was too much in my opinion. It was too many people on the map, and sometimes you encounter a lot of lag. Someone's connection is not always good while playing Warzone, so hopefully the connection in Rebirth Island will be way better with 40 to 50 players. Alright, moving along to dislikes. I don't like the fact that we can use loadouts. You know, I like Alcatraz on Blackout a little bit better because it gave that real survival mode, and you also had to scramble and hurry up to get guns. You know, it was that survival of the fittest while playing Alcatraz on Blackout, rather. And I don't like the fact that I may not be able to turn off crossplay for Xbox, which is a very serious problem because 40 to 50 players, more than likely we will be paired up with PC players, and I don't know the percentage of a modder or a hacker in Warzone, but from what I've heard, it is very high. So with that being said, I'm giving Rebirth Island a score of 75. Alright, moving along to the new Gulag, which is based on Nuketown. Now, they said that both of the yards have been cut off, so you can't run all the way in the back of the yard. But I do not like the fact that you can run upstairs inside the houses, so it's possible that people will try to camp inside the houses. I could be reading that wrong what it said, but it did say that you could run up inside the houses inside of Nuketown. So with that being said, I'm giving the new Gulag experience, which is Nuketown, a 75. Alright, the expanded arsenal. Now, because this may be a paid portion, the blog mentions that the expanded arsenal really is mastercrafts, but they're only available in bundles. So with that being said, I have to rank this at a 15 because I don't feel like the mastercraft should be in a paid bundle. Now, if I can earn these like I could in Black Ops 4, that would be really cool, but at the same time, if I can't earn them, then it's going to stay at a 15 for me, a score of a 15. Alright, moving along to the new weapons. Now, there's a total of 5 new weapons. There are 3 guns and 2 new melee weapons. The first gun is the Groza assault rifle. The second gun is the MAC-10 submachine gun. The next gun is the Street Sweeper shotgun. And the first melee weapon is called the sledgehammer, and the second melee weapon is called the Wazakashi. Now, from what I read in the blog, the 3 weapons, the 3 guns, the Groza, the MAC-10, and the Street Sweeper can be earned via the battle pass. Now, the 2 melee weapons, which is the sledgehammer and the Wazakashi, I believe those can only be earned by doing some in-game requirement. So it's possible that players who do not own the base game of Black Ops Cold War cannot get the sledgehammer or the Wazakashi. With that being said, I'm going to rank the new weapons at an 80 because I'm really interested in how this Groza and the MAC-10 will work. Now, the Street Sweeper shotgun, I really don't like the fact that shotguns are secondary in Black Ops Cold War. It's going to be a real problem in Call of Duty, specifically the multiplayer side. I don't know if in Rebirth Island it will be an issue, because I'm really hoping that we don't get to use loadouts. I know I'm going back to Rebirth Island, but they say it's a remake of Alcatraz, and I really like the Alcatraz map instead of the base Blackout map. You dig what I'm saying? But all right, moving along to new elite operators. Now, I'm just going to flat out give this a 0 because it seems like these new elite operators cannot be earned. You dig what I'm saying? Because if I have to pay for the operators, I have no interest in none of these operators. But if they can be earned for free, then my rank will go up for them. But as of right now, I believe they are only available through a purchase. All right, moving along to multiplayer. All right, Gunfight is returning. Now, I really like Gunfight in Modern Warfare 2019. All right, with that being said, I'm going to give Gunfight a score of 90 because I really did enjoy the Modern Warfare 2019 on the free-to-play weekend because I did not own Modern Warfare 2019. You dig what I'm saying? I just skipped it because I didn't really like it during the beta, and I encountered some hackers in the beta, which was crazy. But all right, moving along to the new maps coming to the base game. The Ponds is a new map. Now, I'm undecided about this map, so I can't really score it until I play it. So it's possible that you will see a part 2 of this video coming out soon because I have to get a real good feel on this new map called the Ponds because it may be a new favorite for me, but reading a brief summary on the Ponds map, I'm on the fence about it a little bit, but we'll see how it plays. All right, moving along to Nuketown 84. All right, this Nuketown 84 is holiday themed. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm giving this a score of 30 because we already played Nuketown, and the holiday themed Nuketown, it's just a Nuketown with Christmas lights and Christmas trees, unless something is different, totally different about this Nuketown 84. Maybe it's the original Nuketown and it's not the new Nuketown 84 that they implemented, because I really don't like the fact that I can see people from the yard, from the garage, and some people just sit there and camp with a sniper or overpowered M16 or AUG, and they just one burst you from the garage and they can see into the yard, which is, I really didn't like the Nuketown map, but yeah, I gave it a score of 30, for creativity. You dig what I'm saying? But other than that, I really don't like the fact that it's a holiday thing, Nuketown. What is it gonna be? What new? What is it? Yeah. Let me move along. Now, Raid, we seen it in Black Ops 2, that's the original, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4 and Blackout. Now, I'm on the fence with this one because Raid is not a personal favorite map for me. In my opinion, my fan favorite maps are the original Nuketown from 1, 2, and even 3, Slums, which was remade in Black Ops 4, Jungle, which was remade in Black Ops 4, Combine, which is a Black Ops 3 map. Now, in my opinion, they should have brought back Combine, because Combine was a new Nuketown in Black Ops 3. I really enjoyed that map in Black Ops 3. Fringe was a good map in Black Ops 3, and I believe they brought it back in Blackout. Express. Now, I believe Express came back in Black Ops 3 with the train map. I forgot the name of that train map. And also Plaza and Overflow. Man, Overflow, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated maps in Call of Duty history from Black Ops 2. Now, the maps that I just mentioned, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like some of those maps should be remade and brought back in Black Ops Cold War. You feel me? There's so many good maps from Black Ops 2 and even Black Ops 3 that they should be brought back into Black Ops Cold War. You feel what I'm saying? And the only reason I believe Raid is a fan favorite, because back in Black Ops 2, when you could map vote, you dig what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to map voting now, but when you could map vote, if Aftermath or Raid or Turbine or Raid were your voting options, you would choose Raid, because let's be honest, Aftermath was just a cluttered map. I really didn't like that map. It was too enclosed. Turbine, it was too big. That was too big of a map, in my opinion, for Black Ops 2. But with that being said, I'm going to have to give Raid a score of 50. Why a score of 50? Because we already seen Raid, and I'm tired of all the same remade or remastered maps, because I'm tired of all the same remade maps coming into Treyarch's Call of Duty games. I mean, can we take a vote? Can the fans take a vote? All right, moving along. Fireteam. Now, Fireteam is getting a new map called Sanatorium. Now, this would be interesting because Fireteam can be fun. Fireteam feels like a scrap Blackout mode that was revived in Cold War. Now, I'm going to give this a score of 70, depending on how the map is placed and everything, because the other two maps, I think Ruka and in the snow map for Fireteam. Now, I like the Ruka map a little bit better than the snow map. You dig what I'm saying? So we're going to see how the Sanatorium map plays, but yeah, I'm giving it a score of 70. All right, moving along to new multiplayer modes. Prop Hunt, I'm giving it a score of 0. I don't like Prop Hunt. I don't get Prop Hunt, Will I play it? Of course, maybe 5 to 10 times throughout Cold War's life cycle, but I have no real interest in Prop Hunt. I feel like that's a kiddie type game or a party type game. Unless you get a lot of XP playing Prop Hunt, then I might be in Prop Hunt a lot, but at the end of the day, Prop Hunt is a no-go for me. All right, Dropkick. Now, this mode seems similar to VIP Escort, and I only played VIP Escort maybe 10 times, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm undecided on the score, and depending on how the point of interest in the game is set up, we'll just have to see, really. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I know you don't see Capture the Flag on the screen, but Capture the Flag was mentioned by Tony Flame to make a return in Black Ops Cold War in Season 1. Now, if you don't know who Tony Flame is, he's over, I believe, the multiplayer side of Cold War, so maybe it will return at a later date. I was expecting it at launch. All right, we have a new vehicle coming in Season 1 called the Tactical RAV. Now, I'm undecided on scoring this because I need to utilize vehicles more in game modes with vehicles, especially Warzone and even Fire Team. So now if this vehicle is very slow and doesn't get you where you need to go, then I will give this another score very soon. All right, moving to the new score streak, the Harp score streak. Now this score streak costs 7,000 points. And at the same time, it can be shot down. I don't know about that. Air Patrol, SAM turrets, and launchers are going to ruin the desire to run this streak. You dig what I'm saying? People are going to shoot that thing down, especially since it counters ghosts. You feel me? But at the same time, another perk in the game, Assassin, I believe counters ghosts. So I don't know how I feel about this Harp score streak. I'm undecided with a score of 0 at the same time because it can be shot down. I don't like streaks in Call of Duty that takes too many points or takes too many kills and it can be destroyed in an instant. And as you know, in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the SAM turret, the Air Patrol, and the launchers, you know what I'm saying, can take out a UAV and all that. It just, man, come on. I don't feel like this score streak should be shot down, especially since it costs 7,000 points. All right, zombies. Now, I'm kind of upset that there's no new zombie map, but the new zombie modes may carry us through season 1, but at the same time, I don't like cranked. I don't understand why cranked is making a return in zombies, because the new zombie system is challenging already. You dig what I'm saying? Unless the guns are legendary and pack-a-punch tier 3, then this would be a very challenging mode. You know, we'll just have to see, because if I have to pack a punch, if I have to get armor again, if I have to do a whole lot of stuff, you know, the little tasks and chores in zombies, you feel me, then I'm gonna have to give this a score of a 65. I know I haven't played it yet, but still, just hearing that cranked, which was a game mode in Ghost, is returning in a zombies game mode. I just feel like that was just a last minute call. We need something real quick to please the zombie fans. You dig what I'm saying? Well, if you don't know what cranked is, cranked was a game mode that you had to hurry up and kill enemy players within a certain time limit, and I really don't like time limits in game modes such as zombies, especially if you had to do that one what was that one Easter egg? I believe it was buried. Yeah, the buried Easter egg, in Black Ops 2, which you had to shoot the targets. Now that was a very hard Easter egg, so I don't like timed modes in zombies. You know, it gets very frustrating and challenging, you know what I'm saying? But moving along to Jingle Hills. Now I'm undecided about this, you know, you dig what I'm saying? Now I'm not hating on the Christmas themed map, you feel me? I'm not hating on the Christmas themed maps. What I don't like about it is why it's always got to be Christmas, you know? Since they all about, you know, incorporation and representation in Call of Duty, you know, why we can't get a Kwanzaa or a Hanukkah theme map for zombies? You feel me? Could you imagine killing zombies while wearing a dashiki? You feel what I'm saying? Before people get mad about what I just said, play Modern Warfare 3 Infected. Go revisit Modern Warfare 3 and play Infected if you can. But anyways, I can't wait for zombies because a lot of my time will be in there. Before I close out this video, you know, leave a comment in the comment section on what you feel that you would like the most in season 1 for Black Ops Cold War. You know, you can also give a ranked number if you want to as well. But with that being said, that's all I have for now. Subscribe for future content. Peace. I'm out.